Hello, Kinga Sebastian here from Dracula Cuisine. Welcome to my channel. Guess what I'm gonna make today for you as a recipe? This, a coffee, a nice coffee, okay? Because I love these things very much. I'm very fond of them. Small or big, doesn't matter. I really like them. I just love the coffee they make, yeah. So I thought I will show it to you how it works and yeah, why I like them. So I have two of them here. This is a tiny mini one, and I have a bigger one, and I wouldn't have thought that actually the big one is only twice as big as the small one, because to me it looks much more bigger, like it looks like 3 times bigger, you know. But then I measured the quantity of the water that goes into it, and it's exactly twice the quantity than in this one. So the small one, let me disassemble it. So the small one has a 50 milliliter capacity. So yeah, it's a tiny one, 50 milliliters. And then the big one is 100. Though it seems, yeah, much bigger, as I said. Everything is like much bigger. But yeah, it's only 100 milliliters, twice as the other one. Okay, so how does it work? Oh, before that, I wanted to say that there are even bigger than this one. So there are like huge ones. I don't know how many milliliters, like I think 300 milliliters. So they are really huge, but this is just works fine for me. Yeah, depending on how you like your coffee, yeah, how strong or how diluted you would like it to be. Yeah, you can always you know, put some smaller amount of coffee, ground coffee here, or so I will show you. So you can even put as much as it takes, yeah, coffee, or you can use less coffee, and that's fine, it works fine as well. So you can make a stronger or less strong coffee, so that's cool. Okay, so how does it work? You fill it with water, but not too much. I will show it to you how much you have to put in, and then let me just do it, yeah. Let me get some water. So I think that's just the right quantity. Yeah, looks like it. So it doesn't have to be full up to this line. It has to be under this line, because otherwise it will come out in this through this sieve. This is a sieve. See the holes in it. Okay, and then you put this thing in, just like that. So you don't have to do anything, just put it in, yeah. It comes like this, and put it back, yeah. And then you put the coffee. I have some kind of coffee here. It smells lovely. So of course you have to use ground coffee. And then you either fill it if you want a really strong coffee, or I usually use 2 teaspoons, because I like it like that. But sometimes I use more. depending on what my mood is for coffee. Okay, you don't even have to arrange it like that. You just put in the coffee and then that's all. So as I said, I like it like this. I won't fill it because I don't want strong coffee now. It would be strong enough like that for me. And then you just put the final piece, tighten it a bit, okay, and then put it onto the fire and wait for it to be ready. So now the water in this small tank will boil, and once the water boils, then it comes up, and then goes through the ground coffee, yeah, and it comes up to this upper container, because the hot water always goes up, yeah, and that's the principle that this coffee maker works, and it's really brilliant. I mean, you can use it even on an open fire, you know, for camping. Of course, you have to be careful not to burn this plastic handle, yeah, but that's all really. Yeah, it's really simple and useful and cheap. I mean, these are, I think, these are the cheapest coffee makers I think you can find out there, really. So yeah, we'll have to wait a bit now, and then it's interesting to see how the water, brown water, because it already went through the coffee, and like it's really brown, and it comes out here. It comes out through this hole here, here and here, and then it will make an interesting sound as well. So it's interesting, yeah. I mean, I love simple and useful and cheap things, yeah. I really love them, and actually I'm really grateful for the one that you know, made this thing up. Yeah, as I said, I really like them. Okay, and sometimes I'm just staying near it like this with this open lid and just watch it, how the coffee comes out of it, because it's interesting to see. Yeah, it makes a nice coffee indeed. Of course, it depends on what kind of coffee you use, evidently, but generally speaking, it makes a nice coffee, yeah. Okay, I start to hear some sound, yeah. I don't know if you can hear it, but it will get louder. Probably you will hear it as well in a few seconds. And of course you have to be careful and thoughtful about not to leave it on the fire, not to, not to forget about it and just leave it for too long, because then it would probably explode, I suppose. I never experienced that, I never heard of that, but I wouldn't like to experience it at all. Okay, has to come up in a few seconds, yeah. Probably you hear it now. Yes, it's coming up. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. I will show it to you in a second. Look, it's filling up. Okay, now it stopped because I got it off of the fire, but I put it back because it needs some more, because there's still water there. Yeah. Look at it now. Isn't it nice? I just love watching it. It's so, I don't know, I love it. And a bit more. And now put the lid back on, and we don't need the fire anymore. And now we can get it off. I love that sound. And the smell, oh my god, it smells so good. Okay. Final bits are coming up now, but it's ready. See? Wonderful. Oh, that smell. Nice. Okay, let me get my cup. And yeah, sometimes I just love it like that, like without anything else, just a plain coffee. Sometimes I use some milk, and other times I use some fresh cream, depending on my mood. And sometimes I even use a bit of honey, but usually I don't use any sweetener because, oh, sorry, I just love it like that. Because to me, milk or cream is sweet enough, and it sweetens it enough. But of course, you can have it in many ways. I mean, there are so many ways to make a coffee that, yeah, which is really nice. Okay, that's my coffee making video for you for today. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't try this beautiful thing yet, I encourage you to do so. And yeah, let me know what you think of them. Okay, please remember to subscribe to my channel if you didn't do it yet. That would be helpful for further videos and recipes. And till next time, enjoy your coffee. Look at that. Nice. Okay. See you later.